Hey everybody, Johnny B. Good here, located in New Jersey. Over there, I don't know if the camera can see it, is New York City. I am currently traveling on Interstate 80, easterly bound, at the express lane. Right now the local time here is 4:35 p.m. Temperature according to Blue is 37 degrees. Today is Sunday, March 16, 2014. Just had a crazy thought. Do motorcycles like Harleys, Hondas, you know, them big cruisers, did they ever go to New York City? Pretty scary thought, right? All right, 80 ends, 95 begins. So from here all the way to San Francisco is Interstate 80, but it ends right here. This is how long Interstate 80 is. From this point all the way to Sanfo, as they call it. The George Washington Bridge is just up ahead. We will be crossing into Angelo Ortega's neighborhood. I think Angelo lives around the Bronx, or yeah, I think, right, Angelo? You live around the Bronx, right? You poor thing, you. I don't know how you do it, Angelo. As you can see, the traffic is just absolutely beautiful. But they do reserve the right to change without prior notice. Tom is going bananas because I forgot that I set Tom to permanently avoid the George Washington Bridge. So Tom, every time he sees an exit, Tom wants me to get off, make a U-turn, and go back, take 287 north. Tom has been trying to recalculate for the last 45 minutes now. You poor Tom, you. Last exit before toll. There you go. And if I remember correctly, we need to be on the left lane. Or we can just stay right here, Blue. What do you think, Blue? I'm just sitting here, Blue. You're the one driving. Good choice there, Blue. Very good choice. Back it down, Blue. Oh, there you go, Blue. Nicely done. Nicely done. That's a beautiful Jeep, the Sahara. Wow. So what's the traffic jam about? Can you imagine living here? You gotta deal with this every day. Hey, would you guys agree that Jeeps are like in a comeback? I mean, seems like Jeep are really popular lately. You know what, Blue? I think we should get over, Blue. But I don't think we can, even if we try, Blue. I really should have put you up there in the windshield with this trip. That way you don't have the obscured view. Within New York City limit, hazardous liquefied gas tank or explosive trucks prohibited unless authorized by New York Fire Department. George Washington Bridge, the Port Authority of New Jersey and New York. So you mean to say like a propane tank for a RV have to be permitted? Really? Blue, let's try to get over. I don't know if we can, but worth a try, Blue. Maybe there are still some good people out there in the world. Ooh. Come on. Let me over. Come on, let me over. Looks like a Peterbilt is gonna let us over, Boo. Peterbilt, isn't that Peterbilt your cousin? Thank you. See, told you, Blue, there are still some good people out there. Now watch out for the four-wheelers, Blue. Whoa. Told you, Blue, you gotta watch it around here. These people are certified. I'm telling you, Blue, these people are certified. Certifiable nuts. Go easy pass. Check that out. U.S. Food Service. I deliver there all the time. Oops. Alright. Blue, I think we can get over. I think we can. Yes, Blue. Yep. There you go, Blue. There's New York City, Blue. Welcome to New York. We are now officially on the George Washington Bridge, crossing over the Hudson River. potholes are really, really big. Sorry about that, Blue. I know it hurts, but apparently, Blue, not a whole lot. What? Let me rephrase that, Blue. There's not enough money in the world to fix these potholes. Apparently, these potholes are beyond fixable. Not any money, not an amount of money in the world that can fix this bridge. I mean, totally fix it, finish it. They can dump the whole wide money gold system at this bridge and they'll never be able to afford to fix it. Hey, I'm sure one of you guys out there will research this. How much money does the George Washington Bridge make in a 24-hour period? About what, $2 million? And how much is that? How much of that goes back into the maintenance? Now, I'm not talking about labor or talking about material. Then again, the overall cost to maintain that bridge every day, how much does it cost? I bet you not even 1% of the amount of money that they make each day that goes back into that bridge. I highly suspect that some of the revenue that bridge generates goes into other government programs. Making sure them elections get re-elected. Yeah, those politicians, they will spend to no end just so they can get re-elected, I bet. Hey, Angelo, where are you? Lottery says 400 million. How many trucks can 400 million buy? Go to the light. Go to the light. So I take it this is the cross Bronx now? You guys ever notice there seems to be a lot of rock formation through here? Seems like this place is a really rocky place. Can you imagine what this place would be like before the white man came? To see the natural terrain. this is mind-boggling. You'd think that we're right here in the middle of New York, although New York City is over that way, but right here, 4G should be available to Sprint right here, right? But it's not. It's only 3G. You'd think they would have 4G. As the famous Canadian trucker Joss would say, strange. Yay! I finally watched Trucker Josh's latest show last night. Well, I don't know if that was the latest, but the show that where they refused the load, got it from Georgia, delivered it to Canada, and the customer wouldn't take it. Yeah, that show. So, Trucker Josh got himself an automatic truck. Boy, I can just imagine the comments. Why are you driving an automatic truck? How come you're not driving a 13 speed or an 18 speed? I've noticed that it seems like if you're not driving an automatic, or if you're driving an automatic truck, you are 1% less of a truck driver than the one driving an 18 speed. Right? Blue, we better get over. We're gonna run out of real estate here real quick. Come on, Blue. Nicely done there, Blue. Nicely done. By the way, Tom is now okay, because Tom has passed the George Washington Bridge. So Tom can now recalculate properly. New Haven, Connecticut. We gotta get over one more lane, Blue. One more lane. So now the 4G is on, LTE, but it's only got one bar. Sprint. Shame on you, Sprint. Shame on you. Really, Sprint? 1 bar? Really? I remember when my wife and I went to New York City, I could hardly get a signal. It seemed like Sprint is really, really, really slow and weak in downtown New York City. Well, I'm just thinking, if somebody were to offer me a job to live over here and do this and say, Johnny be good, name your price, what would it take for you to live in New York and be a truck driver in New York? Name your price. I can't imagine what I would reply to. Look at that truck. His curtains is closed. You're gonna have to rewind it. His curtains is closed. That means he's just parked there. I didn't know you could park there. I would probably say, well, how about a salary of $150,000 a year? Salary. But then again, nah. I don't think Blue would like it here either. Right, Blue? But I'm sure Jackie and AJ would probably like it here for a little bit.